What is going on, guys? So this is a story video, but this happened a while ago. So I am a sophomore in high school, and this happened my freshman year. It's just a video about the time I got rode up, but this isn't severe, but it was still funny. So the story starts out, I was in first block, and I had PE that block, and the whole class, we just ran a mile, and we got back inside, and some kids were like being stupid, throwing bottles, flip-flops, you know, just the normal things dudes would do probably, etc. And well, this woman started yelling at us like a freaking maniac, and she was yelling at us to sit down. She was like, sit down, I'm telling you, sit down. Like, we freaking get the point, but you're being rude. And this woman was not even a teacher. I don't even know what the hell her purpose was, but she just followed some kids around and complained about kids' grades. Well, she started yelling at us to sit down, and this one was about to have a stroke or something. Anyways, she was being so rude, I decided to just keep standing, and I was just standing for like a minute or two, and I was just looking at her, shaking my head, and thinking about the humility of her life. So, for the woman's health, I eventually sat down because she was being pathetic, and if I did not sit down, she would probably died of a freaking heart attack or a stroke. Know her, like freaking retarded. Sorry if I just offended anybody. She was just really rude. And some other kids got rode up along with me. So my hombre Loki, he got rode up along with me because some kids sprayed some Old Spice in this nigga's Polo Pop, and he got up to go to the trash can to throw it away, and she yelled at him, and she claimed he was back talking and being disrespectful, when all he said back to her was he was throwing a straw away. He was on the way towards the trash can, and he was telling her what he was doing, and she was yelling at him to freaking sit down. Then this other dude, he was the only dude that honestly deserved to get rode up, but his name is Luke, and he scooted across the floor, and he scooted all the way to the table she was sitting at, and he said, "Can we get a basketball?" You know, like a freaking queer. And she yelled at him, and he said, when she yelled at him, he said, "What? You said we couldn't stand." And then this junior, which is a senior now, said we didn't do anything wrong or disrespectful, and he got rode up along with us. Like, we were all against the wall, just standing there in the gym, like, just laughing. Like, this woman was crazy. Like, the girls' side sitting across, like, they were looking, like, they completely saw what she was doing. And so eventually they made us go in the hallway, and then they called, like, the 9th grade assistant principal discipline dude. Like, he was like he did like different things. So this dude was like extremely short. Like, this dude had like a short man complex, I'm pretty sure. That's probably why he decided to be a 9th grade, you know, assistant dude, you know, little kids, you know, he likes to pick on them little kids, you know. Pathetic. Okay. And he called us childish and said we were utterly pathetic. I'm pretty sure he said those. Then while we were out there, they made us go to the office and like go to the his like office for no reason. And Loki and I, we were just sitting in the chairs talking about biology, just in our PE uniform, not uniforms, but like our PE clothes, like just basketball shorts and like a t-shirt. And we're just talking about biology or something. And then he just opens the door and yells, "This is why you are in here, because you can't be quiet." Like, nah, dude, I'm pretty sure the reason I'm in here is because I was standing. You're like, you're pathetic. You're gonna open the door and yell at me for talking? Like, we're talking about something completely different. Like, is this your life? Has your life came to this? You gotta yell at some dudes talking about freaking class? Is this really? Come on, dude, just shut up and get away. So basically, we got rode up without even receiving write-up sheets, and we had OCS, which is on-campus suspension at my school, which some schools may call in-campus suspension. There's different names for it, but yeah, so we got rode up for a whole day for that. A whole day. I had to sit in a room and do nothing but work and couldn't talk or anything for like 7-8 hours for standing. Like, I didn't cuss out the teacher. I didn't do anything wrong. I was standing. over and not sitting down because some woman was being rude. Like, I am not a disrespectful person at all. Like, I am respectful to all my teachers. Like, I have decent grades. Like, I'm not that kid that's gonna be extremely rude to a teacher. It's always substitutes, or it's always like people like that. Those are the people that I freaking extremely hate because they're extremely rude to you. Some of them, they think they're teachers and they're not. They're freaking not people you should respect when they're like that. This is like a rant video now. Like, this is like, I was not even mad about the situation when it really happened. Like, I was kind of laughing about it, but then I was kind of like pissed off because I got OCS for a whole day because I thought I only had it for just that block, but I had it for a whole day. So the end of the story, kids, is don't stand. Crawl for the rest of your life, because standing will get you in trouble one day. I'm just kidding. The moral of the story is don't respect bipolar, rude, wannabe teachers. Anyways, sloths, that has been it for the story video. I hope you guys enjoyed this ranting slash truthful story slash retarded school slash whatever. But I honestly, like, I would freaking laugh if somebody shared this video to my school, and I would love to get called up in the office. I would freaking love it. Like, share this video to everybody at my school, and I want to get sent to the office, and I want to laugh and call him pathetic because of the things he said. The things he said. But anyways, sorry about that. Anyways, sloths, that has been it, and sloth out.